Evening all, how we doing? I think I got the right buttons today, maybe. That's a good start to the year, innit? Well, we'll have to see how this continues. How we doing? Happy New Year. Hope everybody's doing good. I'm fighting off dust, apparently. I haven't cleaned my glasses as usual. That much has not changed. I still need to clean my desk. That's messier than ever. We're all doing good. I think things are working. Things might be a little bit weird, and if that's the case, I might have to turn things down a smidge. Let's try just a tiny little... yeah, I'll tell you what, I will do that. See if this is going to work. Yeah. Well, it is working, it's just very slow. Scroll. Yeah, there we go. I'll turn the microphone down a tiny little bit because I have noticed a thing recently, well, this side of the new year, which I suspect has something to do with me messing about with all my audio settings in order to try and Zoom with the fam over Christmas. And since then, stuff's been a bit weird. So we'll have to see how things actually pan out on this front. So if anything goes horribly wrong or deafens you or is weird or whatever, shout up, because I certainly wouldn't object to knowing about it. I mean, hopefully it'll all go great, but when does that ever happen? Well, no time technology's involved, so we'll see how it goes. Anyway, anyway, Happy New Year. Yeah, glad to be back. Meant to be back, well, yeah, at several points, but yeah, a combination of needing an actual break, which is problematic in its own right, and, you know, just kind of generally getting distracted. It was its whole thing, so... that button. It's not very helpful. Yeah, so distractions and all manner of things definitely threw me a bit out of whack. Still, we're here in Xion, and it's all good. Is my chair further back than usual? I don't know. Just trying to bumping that up a bit. That feels a little bit too upright for me. Okay. Sometimes just going up and then back again is sufficient to make things feel better. Anyway, I'm going to get myself settled back in. Let's see about cleaning my glasses while I figure out what's going on. Will this t-shirt do it? No, I don't think it will. It's a bit too shiny for that. I'm going to get some tissue paper. I've got a Fallout t-shirt on that's quite cool. I don't know if I've shown you guys this, because I've had it longer than I was really able to show it to you. See if I can show it to you. I can't. Hang on. This is we're going to get weird, innit? If I stand up, will that help? Let's see if I don't spill my drink anyway. There we go, that works. Courtesy of Bethesda, as usual. It's not bad. It's a tiny bit thinner than some of the other ones they've given me. It's got a fun kind of glow-in-the-dark ghoul thing going on. Hang on. Excuse the clattering. I took the towel off the back of the bathroom door to go and chuck it in the laundry before. I forgot to replace it, so things rattle. Anyway, I'm a bit reasonably semi-central right now. So yeah, we're going to play some Indiana Jones today, which should be good. I will get that going in just a moment when I can see anything. Always a good place to start. Functional eyeballs and stuff. Not really been too much of an issue with this. Played a fair bit of Cyberpunk over the Christmas period, and also in the run-up to it, actually, to be fair. I've been enjoying that, sort of post the unexpected new recent update. And that's been good fun, yeah. I actually haven't played it in probably a couple of weeks, actually, at the moment. Week and a half, maybe. As I've been a little busy. To visit fam and doing other things. We're getting on there. Nearly there. So, yeah, that's been cool. And I was going to start streaming last night and pick this up there. But, yeah, needless to say, I spent yesterday writing, what was it, I think I wrote something like 5,000 or 6,000 words or something yesterday, instead of actually doing the other things I was supposed to do. So, I'll try and get myself settled in. I feel like everything's a little bit off kilter, but we'll manage. And get Indiana Jones going. Well, it's obviously been a minute. My controller's all dusty. Mind you, everything there is bloody dusty, so I don't know what I'm talking about. Right, that one. the one next to Cyberpunk. I've got an even number of icons for games at the moment, which means they don't sit neatly in the middle of my screen. So I've got a gap there, and it's all a bit weird. It's a little toothless. Ooh, we got on sale on Steam at the minute. Avatar Frontier of Pandora. Doesn't really seem like my thing. Hyperlight. Oh, it's a nice bit of artwork, but not really my thing again. Ready or Not, I've seen a whole bunch of stuff for that recently. I'm promoting that hard, but I'm not interested. Guess where Tokyo is on sale, and I've already played it, so quite why they're telling me about that, I don't know. Lethal Company, Demonologist, don't know, I don't even know what that is. Okay, so nothing interesting. Some good stuff on sale on GOG at the moment, if you're on PC. Check that out. Alright. Hold on. Just check some stuff. Nvidia's unreliable app is saying something about microphones being on and stuff. Maybe that's why there were issues. Alright, anyway, so I remember which buttons I need. That one, probably. Pretty good. Indiana Jones. So, last time, Indy headed to Gizeh in pursuit of more information. Well, he found his missing cat mummy in the Vatican, and it turned out to have been stolen by a group of like hardcore Vatican monk types who were collecting treasures of varying sorts. And then Emmerich Voss showed up, a Nazi archaeologist, who was conducting a dig in Gizeh, and we're looking for a number of items that apparently may be connected to this mysterious Great Circle. And I think the next one is in the Idol of Ra, I think they were saying, in Gizeh. And with the help of Dame Noel, a English archaeologist type who is out here, we managed to break into the Nazi camp and had a bit of a showdown with Boss, which is a bit of a conversation and a bit of a punch-up, which was quite entertaining. We ran like crazy from a bunch of angry Nazis and are now in a bunch of tunnels and have been separated from Gina, but are with Dame Noel. So we'll be pushing on to get out there before we try and find this Idol of Ra, what it was called, before Voss does. So... let's see if I can't remember the controls. It's going to be a challenge, I suspect. There we go, Idol of Ra that we need to find. Noel broke the support to the tunnel entrance, causing a massive cave-in. Nazis won't be able to follow, but it makes it difficult to get out. So yeah. We've got to crawl through these tunnels. Right. Yeah, because Gina ended up over there somehow. We crawled through here. So, let's see what's occurring. This looks very dead-endish, so anything cool? Yeah, apparently I can kind of remember some of the controls. That's her, isn't it? That's the helmet. Oh. Been a couple of Nvidia updates as well over the Christmas period, or in the run-up to the Christmas period and stuff, and things should be running a little better as a result. How's my hearing do? Audio seems a little quiet. It is a bit quiet. Let's see, this is one of the areas of weirdness we're going to have to deal with over the next little while. Let's bump this up a little bit to maybe it's the game audio. Let's check it in game before I start changing stuff. Game stuff is at the right level, so we'll have to tweak this over here on OBS. take that down to... let's try there, shall we? See how that does. I feel like that's maybe a little quiet. Good evening, Noel. How are we doing? All right? Happy New Year. Let's bump this up a little bit further then. Right. That looks a bit better. Yeah, stuff is a bit weird. I'll have to keep an eye on these things. Right. Let's squeeze up ahead.
Do you like her, Dr. Jones?
Who, Gina? Yeah, sure, I like having a pain in... Bless you.
It's a very adorable sneeze. That's cool. Health's maxed out. Health bandages are maxed out. All good. Yes, yeah, not so bad, thanks, huh? Not too bad at all. I enjoyed having a little time off. It was required. Apparently. We are over here. Okay. Rough idea where that is.
Looks like the entrance to some kind of temple.
Maybe a little bit loud there. Okay. We've got some kinks to work out. Right. Oop. Nah. A few New Year's teething problems, apparently. That's
What about this way?
Let's see. Yeah, definitely required. Of course, recharging the batteries is financially challenging, but unfortunately, you got to do what you got to do, right?
Voss has been busy in here.
The Idol of Ra. This must be where the rubbing came from, don't you think?
Does look cool.
This was made during the reign of Thutmose IV, 1,000 years after Khufu.
Hello, little darling.
Ha!
Oh. Look, Dr. Jones. He's quite sweet, really.
More of a dog person.
What does this say?
Here there be monsters,
The
apparently.
Guardians vowed to protect the gift of the gods and the legacy of King Khufu.
The gift must be the idol.
Not be so sure about that. We're Guardians in the Vatican, we're Guardians here.
Giant Guardians.
Mm-hmm.
It's the Nephilim Order. The Nephilim Order working with the ancient Egyptians.
They've been
thousands of
around a
years
while.
before the rise of the Christian Church. Only the Guardians carry the key to unlock the enigma of Horamaket.
Horus of the Horizon!
Revered in the form of...
The Sphinx!
and open the way into the Safehold.
No, looks like we got to go under the Sphinx.
Dream Stealy.
This is what Voss has been looking for. How to unlock the Dream Steely.
Not unlock. Solve. It's not a physical key.
Puzzle lock.
Tattoo.
Tattoo?
The Dream Steely is encrypted. The tattoo on the Nephilim, the Guardians, must be the decoding key to solving the cipher. And it's been under Voss's nose the entire time. Now I just need to pay a visit to the Sphinx.
Fortunately, that angle implies a spy, and also there's extra shadow there.
Dr. Jones, did I tell you about the ongoing excavation I'm sponsoring in South America? Lost Mayan City.
Or not.
Exciting finds coming out of there.
I love South America. Are you familiar with the Chechapoyan fertility idol last seen with a certain Renee Belloc, the grave robber? Anyway, I want to put together an expedition to recover it, and I was wondering if you would be interested in sponsoring such an...
I'll consider it.
All right. Much appreciated, Dame Law.
I don't know if there's anything up here. I'm just going to go and have a look. Well, there's something up there, but I'm not going to get there without pressing the right button, so... There we go.
Let me see here.
Ceremonial dagger made during the times of the kingdom of Saba in ancient Yemen. Ah, nice. Make a nice little opener.
This shouldn't be in Gizeh.
It belongs in a museum. Wait. Indiana Jones and the Magic Lighter. On we go. You belong there as well, no? Yeah, no, I have that feeling sometimes. See how my energy levels are today. I was a little tired earlier on. The sleeping pattern is still all over the bloody place. Although for slightly better reasons this time. It's a blue...
At least they can't follow us in here.
Yeah, you fucking said it now, haven't you? It's a blue lion lady. So there's a few slight issues with this lion statue. It's definitely got a lion's head on a woman's body. That's fine. But it's a male lion's head on a woman's body. I mean, notwithstanding the whole weirdness of this scenario.
The wall looks weak here. This could be our way out.
The Nazis left some pickaxes behind. How awfully nice of them. No time to dally about. Let's start digging.
I don't know, dallying sounds fun to me. When we're done with some dallying, maybe we can try some dillying. Yeah. Smack.
Hey, raus da!
أنا آسفة أنا ضيعت ما كانش قصدي.
Mit Eindringlingen machen wir kurzen Prozess.
Mind the metal helmet when you punch the dude.
Thank you, Dr. Jones. Well, I better get back to the tent. Make sure Gina got back safely.
Yes,
How do you know
open.
Gina's sister?
How do I know Gina's sister? I met her on a dig I sponsored back in Saqqara. She was a charming lady. Covered in dirt. Deciphering 3,000-year-old inscriptions on a burial chamber.
Sounds like dirty business to me.
Clever as a fox.
I've heard many things about her work.
Yes, her passion in life. Well, no time to dawdle. Oh, do something with this, hmm?
And the lamp. We only knocked him out, and he'll probably come to in a couple of minutes. Kicking him into a hole doesn't seem like a good plan. That one. So, temple excavation site that way. We need to go the other way. I think this is... Oh, this is where we were before. It is. We couldn't get out because the gate wasn't open. Okay. Good to have the gate open. See anybody else around? I think in the interest of not effing myself up, let's get a disguise on. Okay, looks like I'm stocked with goodies. Ooh, what have we here? I'm going to go out on a limb. I guess that's where Gina got out. Well, looks like it, doesn't it? And that would be the building where we had our little difference of opinion with one Emmerich Voss. So yeah, this is sort of where we can get back to that other area we were in before. Let's drop down here carefully. Anyway, you alright? Evening, Shifty. Happy New Year, folks. Good to be back. Thanks for Shifty. A nice little break. Oh, some pleasant downtime. Choo choo. Got me a nice little picture there. Yeah. No, I wasn't really thinking that would work so well. Going up. There's a dude in here. He somewhat deaf dude, but nonetheless a dude. I had a quick sort of poke at a online walkthrough to remind myself of what we'd just done last time, and stumbled across this little tidbit of information by accident. That once read can't be unread, and well, what are you gonna do, you know?
Hey, komm nicht noch näher.
mean, could have gone better, could have gone worse, but I'm fine and he's not, so. Can we climb? Apparently not. Not sure what bear-marked bullets specifically are for, but I guess we'll find out. Okay, health is good. Bear-marked uniform. We've got an upgraded disguise. Very nice. Bit of cash, don't mind if I do. Supposed to be 2 disguises in each area, one being your basic one and one being better than the others, so now I look like a Nazi soldier. Wonderful. I mean, it's useful, but I'm sure it's not a good look. How do you know? You right? Is he now?
Dream stealer. That's what I need to solve.
Better make sure there's no stones left unturned in Gizeh first.
So, now once delivery boy's back from his delivery, any remaining stones, Steely and Gizeh should be taken to him so he can transport them back to Cairo Museum. That's good, because there definitely were a couple that I didn't pick up, but I can't remember where they were. Not too surprisingly. I need to talk to the delivery boy in general, though, so make our way down to the south, I guess. Peruse my beverage. Peruse, pursue, consume, imbibe. Words. There are many fun words. Yes. This way? No, that's all right. I thought it was. I don't know if there's going to be anything good here to find, other than maybe a potentially cool picture. If this is going to work or not, but it worked, kind of. There we go. All that for a quick screenshot.
Carpet like this will look great in my living room.
Guten Tag.
Good wares, the best in the market. You want a picture of the monkey? Of course.
That monkey is up to something.
Probably monkey business, I should guess.
Best quality in all of Egypt.
All the notes. Not too bothered about notes. These are mysteries. That's potentially interesting. Gizeh books. That's also interesting. That's probably one not worth having.
Alright, I'll have this.
Can I afford this? I cannot.
Not
I'll
just
be
now.
back. Because knowing where I can find books is definitely handy. Like, for example, that way. Those are school books. So, let's see what we can do about making Indy a little bit more powerful.
أنا دايما أسمع أصوات غريبة خارجة من تحت البيت اللي سكنه النازيين.
سمعتها انا كمان.
دي زي ما تكون خناقة.
يا عم
Ah.
دول مجرمين ولا عندهم
We
اخلاق
have.
ولا بيحترموا غيرهم.
مش فاهم إزاي مسموح ليهم يكونوا هنا.
قريبي بيشتغل في السفارة البريطانية في القاهرة. قال لي إن في حد كسب فلوس كتيرة عشان خلاهم يعيشوا في الجيزة لفترة. يا عم دي إشاعة.
Well, that wouldn't surprise me. It's pre-war, so I think we're found. Yep.
Frisches Blut.
Fighting ring. Not doing this right now, though.
Du kennst die Regeln?
At least my plan's not to do this right now, but beat up the other guy is the rule.
Na, wenn du meinst. Dann komm rein. Viel Spaß. Herrschaften, ein neuer Kämpfer.
Well, this wasn't the plan, but
Kennst die Regeln. Erstes Mal, keine Wahl.
any books around here? There are. Hard-boiled and sawbones. Many useful things there, I'm sure. Right, let me just try to remind myself of the controls. Grab enemy, punch, block and parry. That doesn't make a right lot of sense. Oh wait, punches are on the triggers, block parry is on left bumper. Okay, that's what I need to know. Okay.
Den kriegst du gratis. Schlag ihm die Fresse ein. Passt so.
Ah, well, I got my ass beat, but at least I'm starting to figure out the controls quite quickly this time. Relatively quickly. I wonder if I'm actually going to have a limitless... yeah, I've just spotted the meds. The bandages, rather.
Kannst du wenigstens so tun, als würdest du kämpfen.
God, that guy's such a tool. Right. Yeah, I think I said this last time, but or in the Vatican one. But the power I do with unlimited bandages means they should just auto heal you at the end of it. Then you don't have to faff around. Because what are you going to do? They heal and then restock. So. I got a couple of punches in. Just got to get the feel for the rhythm of this now. Part of the issue is the... I wish the block was on a thumb-operated button, not a different finger one. But is what it is.
Dich umbringt, macht dich stärker.
Wish bandages were this effective in real life, eh? the absolute scattering crap beaten out of you and you're fine 2 seconds later. You're hit by a train or whatever and you're fine.
Hey da, alles in Ordnung? Der war gut.
Got him! There we go. Better once you get the feel for it.
Also, der kriegt, was verdient. Und hier ist die Knete. Ich glaube, da will es jemand wissen.
Whoop! Ooh, dizzy now. In flippers, so it in. Sawbones and hard-boiled. What does hard-boiled give me?
Bringt dir was ins Auge?
Hardened protection by merging 2 health bars into 1. For lots of money.
Hat jemand Geschmack?
Bandage capacity increase. Both of these things sound good.
Heil Hitler. Schlag ihn! Hey, er war gut! Da, Lamm! Nimm! Du miese Ratte!
Ah, nearly. In the feel and the time for that block is probably easier when you don't have a 2-week gap between sessions. Oh well. Yeah, not bad, thanks for this. Doing alright.
Heil Hitler! Gott, das tat...
That's better.
Gut gekämpft, Kamerad. Hier dein Anteil. Hey, vergiss dein Geld nicht. Willst du es noch mal versuchen?
Yeah, I'm down for that. Oh, this guy's got yeah, but he looks like a heavyweight, alright. And a Nazi flag tucked into his belt, because of course it does.
Kämpfst auf die feige Art.
That went poorly.
Mal gewinnt man, mal verliert man. So ist das eben.
Yeah, I got a couple of good hits on him, and then he got like 4 on me very, very quickly, and I was eating dirt quite quick. Timing was really weird on that guy.
Nächstes Mal kannst du wenigstens...
That was not quite what I had in mind, but okay. This happened a bit last time, and I ended up hitting, consuming things I didn't mean to. There's a bit of a delay in the menu and UI system and stuff. Is there anything to top up my eats around here with? There we go. I mean, the sensible thing to do will be munch some of this, top up my resistances a bit more. Nice. Make it a little bit easier, hopefully. I'll give myself a little bit more leeway. Yep, the extra food did not help in the slightest. Part of the problem is I went for block and hit punch instead of block. I would have probably had that if I'd hit the right buttons. Does tend to help, generally speaking. Okay. Definitely got the right button that time. But he punched instead. That was weird. I'd assume I fat fingered it, but no. Not in this scenario. Didn't even put his hands up that time. Pressing the block button and he's just there going, no, I'm gonna get smacked. My master plan to dive in there and throw a Superman punch at him is obviously not particularly masterful. I'll switch up the rhythm a little bit and see if playing a little bit more strategically might work. Apparently not. Indy is currently unable to block this dude. It would seem. I don't know if that is actually what's going on here and I actually can't block this guy or if I'm just screwing it up. If we could, you know, have the right thing out, so just date something I didn't want to be then. Just where the UI doesn't go quite as well as it could. Just doesn't block half the time, which is very, very annoying. Got a couple of blocks in there that worked, but
Was dich nicht umbringt, macht dich stärker.
Nächstes Mal kriegst du mich nicht.
Yeah, the block timing is really weird on this one. The previous ones, Angel's hands were going up quite quickly. They feel suddenly like he's slowed down. I'm getting sus here.
Zumindest hatten wir unseren Spaß.
Because if what's happening is what I think is happening, then they're artificially moving the goalposts. They're not making the other guy more strategic or better. They are making Indy worse to make the fight harder, which would not be good. We'll see.
Zu schnell für dich. Das war eine Aus...
Well, I got a few more hits in that time. Unfortunately, I'm coming back to Elden Ring a little bit here, where he attacks and drops his defense. In Elden Ring, if you have a shield on, making an attack, instead of keeping your shield up and attacking, you go like that. Like, it's not unique to Elden Ring either, but it's the same kind of principle. Like, you cannot have defense and offense at the same time, which is exactly what you would want. No way I even bothered taking a controller into that fight. Press that button and got nothing but me trouble. Come on, get up already.
Nächstes Mal kannst du wenigstens so tun, als würdest du kämpfen.
Ein Hitler. Nächstes Mal kriegst du mich nicht.
Also, I seem to be getting punched when he gets punched. Punching him seems to do damage to me, I feel like. Come on, get your ass up faster, Indy.
Was dich nicht umbringt, macht dich stärker.
Kleines Wiesel. Mach ihn fertig.
Ah! Thought I had the feel for that then. Unfortunately. Not so much. This time, maybe.
Zumindest hatten wir unseren Spaß.
It was a better show than the last few, were? So I'm 100% of the opinion that... Nope, I forgot what I was of the opinion of. Oh yeah, that was it. But the healing process should be instantaneous. Just in here. Right? This is just a pointless waste of time. Yeah, I just stepped in there and no response at all from the controls.
Mal gewinnt man, mal verliert man. So ist das eben.
I'll go back.
Und der tat weh. Ein kleines Wiesel.
Oh, this guy's got him. Oh, fuck you. I just need a minute to get the rhythm. That'd be worth it. It's not, but anyway.
Guten Abend, würde ich sagen. Geht weg wie warme Semmel.
Still can't bloody afford it. We'll be back for you later. There's a map or something there, and
أهلا بيك يا بيه.
Hello.
the map's the vendor. Okay, that's fine. And then there's something else apparently here.
السلام عليكم يا فندي.
Apparently I've seen peace be upon you to a guy in a Nazi uniform.
That's not a good angle. Certainly knows how to captivate an audience.
طب ماشي. كل اللي عايز يسمع يتجمع هنا. أنا بحب الحكاية دي. كان يا مكان كان في ملكة بتدعي ربها يوهبها مولودة.
There it is.
بس البنت اتولدت
Patch up. Boost the amount of health that is restored when applying bandages. Feel like I'm
Interesting.
not sure how useful that will actually be. Dave Noel, Shafiq Barclay donates to Cairo Museum. I think we already read that.
Nawal seems to be the talk of the town.
Not sure what I'm supposed to use a fruit basket for, but oh, hang on a minute. What was the fighting pit? Down a back street somewhere this way, wasn't it? There it is. Checking. Might as well get myself healed up while I have access to free bandages. Right. So there's books over in the Nazi area. We really need to get back down towards Gizeh worker areas area, so we'll do that. Let's see what we can find on the way from there. That way? Yes.
البلح خيره كتير السنة.
أهلا يا حضرتك.
So the stream plan for balls for the next little while, that was much further than I anticipated. Much further. Yes. Somewhere here apparently.
Should get that guy to fix the brakes on my car when I get home.
Yeah, the stream plan for the next little while is to check where I need to be. Hi. Indiana Jones. In short. basically because we are... time's ticking on. Yeah, fair track to go. So yeah, basically because time's ticking on, and around about Valentine's Day, I think, is the launch of Avowed, which is Obsidian's somewhere between Skyrim and Baldur's Gate game. And I am looking forward to that. I'm hoping this might be the one, as far as Obsidian games and my luck go. So yeah, I definitely want to get onto that. So I would like to wrap up Indiana Jones by then, but that means I've got basically a month to do this in. I think we can do it, but we will have to push on. So then it'll be Avowed in... Oh, there's probably something in there, isn't there? Something here. Yeah, then it'll be Avowed in February and into March. And we'll see how we get on with that, because the timing is going to start to suck a little bit, because at the end of March is when... what's the amount of bread? Nice. The end of March is when... Fall comes out. So that's the next plan after that. German Thieves and Gizeh. Yeah, tell me about it. So 27th of March for... is that the only one there? Yeah. 27th of March for Fall, which I'm very much looking forward to. Somewhat... Oh, it's stuff I can buy off that guy. Somewhat post-apocalyptic stroke 1960s, it's set. A game set in the Lake District with a post-wind scale fire and quarantine zone in the Lake District and so on and so forth. It looks like it should be good fun. It's Dame Noir's tents. Ah, he must be over here. This guy that I'm looking for. Cool. So yeah, Fall and Avowed. Crikey, brain is struggling here. Fall and Avowed will probably overlap a little bit there, but that'll like keep us busy well up to summer, I would think. Bring me artifacts, I'll put them in there once you found them. The Steely are now marked. Supposedly.
Bravo, Dr. Jones. Gina found her way out.
Now nice.
We're all reunited. Hooray for a successful operation.
Sphinx Temple ruins, tunnel sea for dig site.
Could my sister be working for him because she chose to?
Possibly. Could also be a lie.
I haven't seen Lara in a long time. I don't know that...
Boss is just trying to get into your head, Gina. Don't trust a word out of that man's mouth.
And somebody sold from Nazis. Big building east of Nazi compound. So the Steel list marked. Nice.
There's a confused English archaeologist wandering the village. Perhaps a friend of yours, Dr. Jones?
I know a few.
Of course he does. That's the next one. Yeah, up there. The side of that wall, I think. So I guess we're going this way. Somebody's got cold, apparently. I'm assuming there's something in this area that's worth finding, but as to what it might be, I don't know. Sphinx Temple ruin. Here's a random gun here.
Geht's gut, Soldat?
Guten Tag.
Better stay away from here.
Officers do tend to recognise you even with the good disguises on. So. Aha! In we go. Quite sure the motion there is quite what you'd want. So we've got some maybe breakable walls and this is going to be interesting, isn't it? There eventually. I've got a bad feeling about this. Death Steely, huh? Great rule have been carried to final resting place.
Steely for the museum.
Hi, Indy. We made it. It's a really, really weird crawling animation, but we made it. Right, up next, past the Sphinx that way. Beware of Nazis. Yeah, the drop was not ideal there, really, was it? Screwed that up a little bit. There's the Omar. Hubban. Colonel Joseph, a delegation from Cairo Institute has been sent on a mission to explore the area around the pyramids. These are some of Napoleon's finest men from various fields within the Commission of Arts and Sciences. Interesting. You know, there's an important part of the campaign. You know how important this part of the campaign is to General Bonaparte. See to it that the delegation is taken care of, like they were your children, rigorously protected from the dangers of the desert, fed with wine and good food. General Kleber.
Kleber, Napoleon's right-hand man during the Egyptian campaign.
Right-hand man, eh? So did he wipe or did he do something else? If you need Temple of... Didn't quite catch that. Quite cool looking now, isn't it? Oh, sir. Button.
Assalamu alaikum.
اوه انت زميل نوال صح انا شفتك في خيمتها.
We've actually met before at the Cairo Museum. Professor Omar, right?
I don't think. Hold on. Dr. Jones? I didn't recognize you without the suit.
It's funny, I don't recognize myself when I'm wearing it. And please, call me Indiana.
And you may call me Omar.
I'm here to help Nawal.
Well, then I think you will find this interesting, Dr. Indiana. Go on, Indiana.
An ostracar.
Take a look.
Scrap pottery used by the ancient Egyptians to carve messages. Where did you find this?
It was smuggled out of the dig site over there from one of the workers. Look what it says.
On her deathbed, the servant revealed a secret followed. The Queen Mother into her grave. The tomb was excavated in 32.
But the secret was never found. The Germans have been searching, but the dig is on hold after a recent setback. No one gets down to the tomb. Whatever is down there, it must be kept out of the hands of the Germans.
I'll see what I can do about that, Professor.
Thank you, Indiana. And whatever you find, bring it to Noel.
Stricken shard, huh? Secret of the Queen Mother.
I have a map here from the dig. You're welcome to take it.
Whoa. West. Very
There's
much.
a map from the dig on that table. You're welcome to take it.
Aha!
Go now, while the dig is on hold.
Thanks, Omar.
I mean, we could do this. Actually, the Steely is right around here somewhere. I'm guessing means I'll find it during the course of this mission. Because...
Boss is leaving no stone unturned.
If I could quick save, that guy would be taking quite the dive. But he may yet be taking quite the dive. It just goes, I might need it to get down there. I think we will do this here mission we've discovered over here. And we'll come back to Xion in a minute. Secrets of the Queen Mother, that was it, wasn't it?
Nice to meet you.
Hand slipped. Honest. Fun. So there's a flood.
Spar dir deine Entschuldigung. Mach, dass du wegkommst. Wag es ja nicht, ohne die Pumpen hier aufzukreuzen.
Soldat.
Einen schönen Tag.
Hallo?
I'm guessing, educated guessing, what Indy actually said there was, "It's a lovely day." That's what it sounded like, anyway. Einen schönen Tag. Doesn't seem like a particularly advantageous. Aha! There is a thing down there. So before I go down, see what's up. I do kind of like the idea of bonking this other guy on the head and chucking him down there. Hang on a minute. Just in case he has an objection to anything I feel like doing. There we go, that'll do. Ah! I know who you are. I'd like it if you stayed asleep though, so never gets out. Whacking Nazis with a shovel. Who doesn't? So you want to shoot Nazis. Trying to figure out how to get up there, but I have an idea, but I'm not sure it's a good one. Oh wait, I have another idea. I think it might be better. It is better. Don't know if there's any particular advantage to all of this business, but yeah, there's something there. Intriguing. He swings like he's Harrison Ford's age. My seating position adjusted a little bit here. You know that sort of nursery rhyme or saying or whatever? See a penny, pick it up, and all day long you'll have good luck. How about see a Nazi, knock him out, and all day long you'll have good luck? We're up. So I'm not sure what the advantages of this are. Ooh, climbing ace.
Might be something I could pick up from this.
How to climb faster, apparently. Worth exploring. I didn't quite intend to go over the edge there, but... There we are. Where do we suppose this is going to end up? Oh, down there. Just your average Nazi soldier flying around on zip lines with a bullwhip. Nobody question it. Makes sense, I think. Evening, Tango, you right? Oh. It's twice I've busted Indy's knees doing that. You bend your knees, Indy. Bend your knees. Meant to read that, didn't.
Preserve, considering.
Well, I don't know where it went. Yeah, I'm doing too bad, thanks, Indy. Much appreciated. Aha, we're down the bottom. Was Gefahr? Power up the elevators. Elevator shaft leading down deep into the ground. Queen Cantor's. Queen's tomb must be down there. Elevator is not working. Comes from the other side, huh? How do we get in there then?
Finger weg vom Strom. Ich muss das hier erstmal fertig schweißen.
Wie war das? Warte, ich schalte kurz den Strom wieder ein.
Nein, nein, nein.
Oh, ich dachte, du wolltest, dass ich den Strom wieder anschalte.
Nein, ich bin doch nicht wahnsinnig.
Crazy? No. Stupid? Turning the power on would be bad for the Nazis.
Sorry, fellas.
I mean... What else are you to do, eh? Can you charge the water in here as well? No, no it is not. Okay. Just in there.
Soldat?
Hallo.
Don't mind me, friend. My plan was just to give him a shove, but apparently I grabbed him, punched him repeatedly, and then just... well, you know. What else you gonna do, huh? It's not the button I wanted to press. Okay, let's try that one. Shimmering a little. I wasn't quite far enough forward, apparently.
How are these connected?
I fear this question is going to go somewhat unanswered. Why, but I'm struggling a little bit today. My seating arrangement. Fear I may have got myself stuck. Aha, that works. Just taking a swim. We play the Dust of Ages, I guess. Or not. Right. Well, definitely do need to be in here. It's harder to get back up here. And swing across there.
Ist das langweilig.
Hmm. Hello. Neither like that nor take that. All of these things come as a bit of a surprise.
That'll do it.
He's not just sleeping, that fella, he is never waking up again.
Guten Tag.
Okay, hopefully this one connects to the elevator.
Mach einfach deine Runde. Lass jemand rein. Ist doch nicht so schwer. Hallo, Soldat.
Don't mind me. Oh, back round again.
Wie lange bräuchte man, um auf die höchste Pyramide zu klettern?
Hell of a drop.
Bye. He tripped. Elevator out serves electricity route to water pumps.
Not working. The elevator needs more power.
More power. Well. I think I came through here, but maybe I did, I don't remember. Ha. Gin in the desert? Why not?
Not enough power.
Well, let's try door number 2. This thing should be good for walloping some dudes. Just as well as there are a couple of dudes in need of walloping. I'd like to get up top there, but I'm not sure I can. Like this, huh? Fly sword.
Hello. Too easy.
Yarp.
Guten Tag.
All right, pal. You asked for it.
Well, they're a lot less problematic when they're sleeping. Specific duty, right? Where did I come in at? Oh dear.
Been a pleasure, Slim.
Just cleaning up. No lights.
I think that was the last switch. 2 murals, honoring and protecting the memory of the deceased.
Well, went better than last time. No additional illumination though. That's all of the switches. So they take damage when they connect with a Nazi thick skull, but not so much when they connect with a stone wall. Good to know.
Geht's gut, Soldat?
Einen schönen Tag.
Wait a minute, mate. I need to get something to bonk you over the head with. Crystal spanner ought to do the job. It's not like you were using it anyway, were you, dude?
Sure you did your best, champ.
Could save himself some hassle going this way, couldn't I? Well, after all, there's nothing else in here. Oh well. One more sleepy Nazi. Did anybody happen to see the trailer for Blood of the Dawnwalker? I think dropped last night. It's an interesting looking... why the fuck can't I get that way? Interesting looking... whatever, I don't need to go that way anyway. Sort of vampire... action, maybe RPG, maybe adventure type thing. Published by Bandai Namco and involving the director of The Witcher 3. Looks quite cool. Now, before I pull that lever, I'm just going to have a quick jog around up top. See if I can find any meds kicking around or anything. There's a tent there, for example, and if there are to be any, it seems like a logical place to find them. There's a Nazi there I could bonk on the head. But I best not, it's a bit out in the open and unsubtle. Desertion reports. Radio operator has been absent without approval for 4 days. Last seen in desert west of the dig. Probably by unidentified soldier. If anyone has info on the location.
A Nazi lost in the tomb of Kintakaways. Wonder if you found anything.
I'd like to knock that fellow out if I could, but... Could see the trailer for 28 years later. Not so I've ever been a humongous fan, but... It's probably not a very good idea, but I really want to shove another Nazi down a hole. Doesn't look like it's going to go the way I want it to, though. Really good shove to get that guy down there, wouldn't it? Some paddling may be necessary. Your parents on TV, might get a PS5 later. Nice, Carter. Yeah, that's Blood of the Dawnwalker looked like an interesting vampire game with bits of maybe Legacy of Kain, maybe Assassin's Creed and stuff in it. It was a cinematic trailer, but had a tiny bit of early gameplay on it. a whole bunch of stuff to do here. Let's go. Search the tomb. Yeah, it did look interesting.
Tomb of the Queen Mother. What secrets lie buried here?
We got us a puzzle.
This must be a riddle.
Sternbein Führer Voss, the dig leader. Newly recruited diggers have expedited excavation process and areas made mapped. Thoroughly and efficiently. We're indeed standing by the threshold to the inner secret of Queen Lady, and we just have to find the location of the hidden chamber, underlined repeatedly, to make sure it is very, very obvious. Unfortunately, we ran into a technical issue as the water drilling operation was compromised, causing a temporary pause in the work. I'm expecting this problem to be fixed swiftly. As a side note, I want to mention I'm overjoyed you've returned to Gizeh. I believe your presence will inspire the men to greatness, just as King Khufu inspired his people to build the pyramids.
Hidden chamber, huh? I'll show these Nazis how it's done.
It seemeth to me like the fellow who wrote that note needs to extricate his tongue from Voss's butthole. It seems to be fairly wedged up there, judging by that note. Right. That does feel like a slightly excessive solution to the problem. Well. There's a smaller hammer right next to it. So we've got plenty of hammers. Trying to see if there's any hint as to which one goes where. Sure there is, but... a hunch. Yeah, I think that's probably the way. Nailed it in one.
That's it.
Yeah, bird in the sky, snake on the land, fish in the water. I figured it out.
The light points the way.
Yarp.
Nazi idiots. They missed this. The Queen Mother's hidden chamber. Gotta get a better view. I need a better angle. Why did they build this? Beam of light in 3 eyes beneath the Great Pyramid. The secret of the Queen Mother. I found it.
Steely. Thought it might be. prize at the end of this one. Queen Mother, access via the between the Pharaoh's legs. That's a bit weird.
Warst du eben hier drin? Nein, ich habe Pause gemacht. War da nicht gerade jemand? Seltsam. Vielleicht bist du verflucht und nun ist eine Mumie hinter dir her. Sehr witzig. Gehen wir lieber wieder an die Arbeit.
Gotcha. Another time, chum.
There you go, buddy. Sleep tight. How can anybody be down here? The lift has switched off. So I popped and that felt like I tossed down here. Oh, there's one. Going up. Yeah, back to Emma. It's going all the way up the top, but I didn't feel like that was really the play. Why would you want to do that? Don't need to fool that guy. I see. Here's the way out. That's probably why he's on to me, because I can't find the stairs. A little bit more forgiveness in some of these whip points might be a bit nice, but it is what it is.
Indiana,
Omar?
did you find anything in the dig, Indiana?
A stone stele with a riddle. Maybe a clue to something. Hidden underneath the pyramid of King Khufu.
You did? Amazing. You should bring it to Noelle. She'll keep it safe.
Yeah, boy. Let's go on a book hunt. Ah, fast travel point. Jumbo Lasso.
Sounds fascinating.
I don't know if you go quite that far. Ah! Full damage, full damage, full damage. Well, I think I missed it down in the catacombs below.
What do we have here?
Oh, Jürgen's notes. Had to abandon my station. Blooding falls digs that downstairs. Managed to wreck the water drilling operations completely out of commission for the time being. I'll be joining salvage efforts down there for the rest of the day, attempting to recover what we can. Utter disaster, incompetent day, setting the dig back considerably.
Explain the water pumps.
Oh. I have many notifications.
Das einzig Gute hier ist der Sternenhimmel bei Nacht.
Ooh. It's kind of interesting. Though somewhat predictable and therefore slightly less interesting. So allegedly, not down here. Okay. There's been some chatter on Reddit today about people getting banned for having floating camps. And apparently enough chatter that Bethesda have responded and said, yeah, whatever went on down there, it wasn't to do with floating camps. They are fine with that, which is interesting. Heading 26, right? Yes, I am thoroughly enjoying this game so far. It is very cool.
Hey, was ist los?
Wie geht's?
Color me
Interesting.
intrigued.
Got a little Godfather reference in there. Right. An expansion already. I'll have to keep an eye out for it.
Damn it. He's on to me.
Yeah, exactly. Bethesda
Need to get away.
took the occasion to point out that they've actually showcased a few themselves. Oh, that was nice. Switching from one map to the other by just flicking a page. So still a bunch of books back that way in the workers area, but we'll have to get there eventually. Where are the other steelies? So we'll get onto those first. I don't think... Well, there's one over this way, but we can do a bit of a leap. Go over that way. Onward! Anybody else get the impulse? Yeah, I'm gonna have to go and see if I can to climb the pyramid. I don't suppose I can, but I've got to go and find out, haven't I? Now that I'm here.
Jesus, it's hot out here.
I feel like I am being pushed back. This is as fast as I can move. I can't get to it. I cannot actually get to the pyramid. That sucks. Boo. All I do is climb the Great Pyramid, stand on the top and yell something about being the king of the castle.
Sure knew what they were doing.
They sure bloody did. Decepticons? Nah, mate. Because you might get crushed by a landing gold ship.
Aim for something soft.
How's it going, Blamio? Thank you very much. I do appreciate. SG1. No. SG1 wasn't great. SG1 is great. One of my favourite TV shows of all time, that one. By a respectable margin. No, it's not still going, but it's still great anyway. Sadly. Tunnel with downward arrow. There was some mention of a tunnel, which might have included the number B2. I don't remember though.
Boss is leaving no stone unturned.
Well, literally.
Heil Hitler.
Hello.
Heil Hitler.
Hell, the fuck out of my way, buddy. I feel like there was a C involved in the tunnel name that I need, but I don't know. Try this one. Well, hello there. Aha. Real quick before the gate closes. No, this is Indiana Jones, not Tomb Raider. Don't have that kind of puzzle. Not what I had in mind. Whew, I thought I'd screwed that for a minute. I have several thoughts. Don't mind me, buddy. The exit, I guess. Here we go. Maybe. Like the idea. Not so much the angle. Whew. Ra Steely. The sun god Ra, one of the oldest deities of the Egyptian pantheon. Pharaohs were earthly embodiments of Ra. And it is illegal to say his name twice without following it up with the name of Rasputin. Aha!
Wie geht's?
Don't know what's going on here, but I feel like there probably is.
Zum Glück habe ich den Brief zur Aufweiterung.
Well, there is probably some quest or something over here to do.
Ich könnte eine Tasse Kaffee vertragen. Was Stärkeres.
I best heal myself up or I'll end up getting myself into bother, won't I? Why nobody's gone, hey, why's that soldier got the crap kicked out of him? Just wandering around like it's nothing. I do not know. Seems like the sort of question they should probably be asking. Aha! Nicht betreten, instabile Abschnitt. And don't enter unstable ruin, I'm guessing, is the approximate translation. Aha! It's not quite what I had in mind, but hopefully, if I need to come back this way. Victory Steely. Heroic warrior defeating his foe in combat.
There's another one.
Job's a good one. I do believe there's one in the village. Fine. In the meantime, we'll head back up to that way. Go looking for a book. We kind of loop around the top towards the village, where I'll be able to top up my bandages and hopefully pick up some additional books as well, both on the way and when I get there. Your plan anyway. Doctor, what are you doing? Oh, I just look like fun, bud. You're kidding me, right?
Guten Tag, Soldat.
Hello. Sounds fascinating.
Off that way. This might be a good play. Tick, tick, tick. Making progress. I feel like last session went less smooth than this one. Like I've remembered more this time around than I did last time. But the fact there's been weeks between. Well, I'm complaining exactly, but
تعال هنا يا حضرة. اتفضل. اتمنى ان ده يساعدك.
oh, thanks. Well, it was, but thanks anyway. Single, change combat to safe, make sure it's random this time. Even a child can figure out last one. If I catch you and your soldiers playing cards instead of working, I'll make you regret it. Boss not happy with progress so far. So there's instruction to change the combination.
Wie lange bräuchte man, auf die höchste Pyramide zu klettern?
Got it.
Ace through to ace.
Oh, die Luft ist so trocken.
And then an 8. Ace through to ace 8.
That's how it's done.
Got there eventually. Took a sec, but we got there.
Was gäbe ich für ein frisch gezapftes?
Ta-da! So I shouldn't get into trouble being here, by being in a Nazi uniform.
Was ist hier los? Ist das lächerlich? Ha! Komm und hol's dir.
Back. You saw me doing it, and then somebody jumped through the window. But yeah, I feel like they shouldn't have known I was up no good there. Oh well, it's fine. I have a plan for this. And its name is Timmy. Guten Abend.
You rest for a while now.
Look, I took 2 sledgehammer blows to the head and kept coming. He's hard. I'll give him that. Somebody had to appreciate that.
Away!
Holst du gleich? Ja! Weiter so! Das hat Hölle!
Pleasure's all mine.
Fritz. Radio frequency.
Radio frequency. Might be something for Gina.
Paul's letter. One of your soldiers, Henrik Pfluger, was caught red-handed carrying stolen equipment along the road to Kankawas, probably on his way to sell it. We've had a lot of problems lately with equipment disappearing from dig sites. Got a report yesterday about a missing stick of dynamite. I just thought it was going to end with stick. I was like, oh great, he took a twig. I believe someone's been stealing equipment set on black market. Perhaps we've caught the perpetrator. We put Pfluger in arrest, waiting to be interrogated by Gantz. Meantime, we should search his bunk bed.
Hallo.
Hi.
Mann am Boden!
That's close enough.
Man alive! Well, actually, it was probably more like man down, but whatever. Ooh, Peru postcard.
Doing in Peru.
I don't know, but we'll find out in a later level, I think.
Alles gut?
Ja.
Sweet dreams.
He had a brush with death. Still further off in that direction. There was some kind of secret thing. Mystery thing, wasn't it? Find the bunk, which is right in front of me somewhere, apparently. Find the guy's bunk. Well, I suppose that's it. It's cool, though.
Okay. Looks like a terrible waste of time.
Was gebe ich für ein frisch gezapftes Bier? Hallo?
Einen schönen Tag.
to the dreamlands.
The fucking... Off to a dreamland, he's off to fucking... funeral directors, I think. I'm gonna whacked him firmly on the back of the head with a hammer. These Nazis just leave money lying about the place. I assume the ammunition I found, the Wehrmacht stuff, is for the submachine guns. There's something about searching some guy's bed, but... more stuff that might be missing. Blockhead. Nice.
This could be interesting.
Sure could. Aha! P. I did not let you threaten me if I didn't give you a large part of the share. Without me, the whole deal's worth nothing. Since I'm a nice guy, I'm willing to compromise. That's what business partners do. I've left a large part of the share inside the crate at the midpoint between the cat and the queen. Right by the wagon. Combination is 096. Latest batch of equipment in the crate will take care of it. Stop worrying so much. Bright future awaits us. Cat and Crown marks 2 locations on the map. I would say somewhere between Sphinx and the Tomb of the Queen. Well, so apparently there's stolen goods over here or something. I've already got it. Right. Right in. Up the height might make it easy to see what the solution to the problem is. Ooh, the bulldozer down there. Right. So he said... right by a wagon. Somewhere out the... that looks like a wagon, alright. Now, when you say wagon, define wagon. In a crate midpoint between the cat and the queen, right by the wagon.
Komm doch später auf ein Bier mit uns.
Danke, aber ich tränke kein Bier. Da verliere ich die Kontrolle. Und das hasse ich. Vom Feinsten.
In a crate with a combination lock halfway between the cat and the queen. Right by a wagon. Hmm. Well, if it ain't that truck, I don't know what it is. Hmm. Ah, that might be it. This must be it. The code was 0926.
I surprise myself sometimes.
Son of a bitch!
Guess I better get going.
What's a frickin' trap after all that? Frickin' mimic. Yeah, wherever. Let's head off and do that one. Yep, he really blew it. Kind of didn't see that coming. Although, in hindsight, maybe I should.
Seems like they've set up a network of pipes for water distribution.
Seems like a sensible idea in the desert. Otherwise you're going to get thirsty. And then, shortly afterwards, you'll get dead. Generally speaking. So we are looking for an AWOL soldier out here. Water pumping station. I suppose he is down there, but you never know. Ain't gonna be in here, but something interesting might be. Aha! Dead Nazi's note. Terminally finds us know that Anton Ritter is the cause of my death. Anton tricked me into stealing gold from Voss's safe. We're going to hide it in this tomb. Come back to find it later. When I expressed regret about our actions of betraying the Reich, he became defensive and threatened my life. I was cornered and I had to do something. I drew my gun and fired at Anton, but I missed my shot. He hit me over the head as I was incapacitated. He took the hammer and ran out into the antechamber and smashed the support beam, causing the tower to collapse. He's been waiting for me on the other side, waiting for me to draw my last breath. I can't hear him anymore. My name is Wolfgang Schwartz. My friends called me Wolfel. I hope I made my mother proud, even if I never became a musician. The air has become thin. I'm not sure if I'm awake or dreaming. I think I can hear whispers in there, writing trails off.
Another Nazi and left to die. Hell of a way to go.
Das darfst du nicht machen.
Oh dear.
Give it a rest!
Damn, I went from being fine to being dead really fucking quick then. Let's try that again without the eeps.
Hey, das hättest du nicht tun sollen.
Can't see anything. Makes it rather difficult. Well, I do have a gun. Do prefer to try and avoid using it, but once in a while, I feel
But arrest, would you?
Pass auf, wo du hinschießt.
well, shooting didn't work either. Not exactly, I mean, shooting with the controller, of course it didn't go well.
Hey, das hättest du nicht tun sollen.
That's close enough.
Auf die! Diese Waffe hält dich auf.
Good.
Well, pal, almost the perfect crime.
Won't take care of that time. Now the question is, what did I do with the hammer? Well, we know Indy does shoot people on occasion, so I don't feel too bad about that. And the guy did lock his mate in there and murder him. And then try and murder me, so anyway.
يا لهوي انت بتعمل ايه؟ هتموت اوعى تعمل كده
Apparently. That went much better. Right. Another one off the job. No, another job off the list, rather. Okay. So we've got a big old jog to the north to get to the Nazi compound near the Great Pyramid, which couldn't possibly go wrong. We've got a couple of things to get in there. Hopefully without getting brutally murdered, I think we'll be okay. And then back to the village. Okay. Let's see if we can't fast travel and speed this procedure up a bit. Ooh, looking at the time. Just noticed the time actually, which is always a good sign, as I'm sure I've said before. Probably more than once. None of the above are actually going to improve my getting where I need to be, are they? Nope. Okay. Going to fast travel once you've unlocked it, it would seem. Which is not surprising, really. Well, time to get our cardio in then, hey, Indy? I feel like this is time to start singing a wildly inappropriate song about how he's a lovely geezer or something. Choo-choo. Yeah, it's a pity they're such polluting things, because they're quite awesome in their own way, steam trains.
Nicht mal die Duschen, um ihn loszuwerden. Wir sollten uns nicht beschweren.
Let's see how good this uniform is. Good enough, apparently. Oh, guy reminded me, saying his boots are horrible. I just bought a new pair of boots. They caved, to be exact. My shoes were wearing out and the semi-imaginary peer pressure led me to Investing in a pair of ducks.
Maybe I could learn something from this.
Ob es ihn wirklich gibt, diesen Fluch?
Wonder if it's true about the curse. You should think probably not.
What do we have here? I'm sure someone will appreciate this.
Alles in Ordnung, mein Freund?
Ja, darling. Slug boy. Oh, carry more bullets.
Might be
Nice.
something I could pick up from this.
More bullets, to be exact.
Hey da, alles in Ordnung?
Hallo.
Between me and where I want to be, buddy, it's a poor choice. I remembered this place was here. Armory. I don't remember as if there's much in the way of ammo here. Handgun, am I? There's rifle, am I? Not a lot of handgun, no. Which is a bit unfortunate. Well, I was wondering that myself, actually, buddy. I was going to, try and climb to the top of the highest pyramid myself, but it wouldn't let me. Bit annoying that he's going to sit there and mention this sort of thing, and then I can't do it, though. I'm curious about this person selling stuff, so... Climbing up there is apparently not viable.
Heil Hitler!
Apparently. You're a bit aggressive about it though, aren't you? Kind of hoping I might be able to get out this way or something. But, it's not looking good.
Hallo Soldat, alles in Ordnung?
Yeah, having a great time staring at a wall. Oh, fuck. Got a bit stuck there. I think there might be more bullets in here. Let's have a gander. No, there are not. Didn't get over here. Doesn't like it. Right. Next stop, the village, I think. Let's see if we can figure out who's selling what on our way by.
No fooling this guy.
Yeah, we're out. Catch you later, Catherine. Have a good night. See you tomorrow, I hope. We'll be back at it then. So map to Gizeh relics, huh? One last Steely apparently to find. Didn't quite pick that up. Oh well, we're going... oh wait, yeah I did, because we're going that way anyway when we get to the village. So let's actually back that, because that's my next thing. We'll have that, grab the last couple of bits and pieces as we loop back towards the workers area. Should be reasonably tidy at that point, I think. Wondering if I could have got this a bit sooner. And I made my way over here and grabbed this guys earlier. If I'd known it was there. It made traversing the area a smidge easier. I didn't, so academic, but this village reminds me of Assassin's Creed.
Almost as good with you as Salah's uncle.
انت يا اللي هناك يا صاحب. انا لاحظت معسكر تخييم مهجور غرب المدينه عند الخرابه القديمه.
Found it already.
مش عندي الجرأة ان اقرب اكتر بسبب الكلاب الشرسه اللي في المكان. ممكن تبص بصه؟
Oh, my good sir. Do you speak English? Perhaps you could help me.
Professor Savage, what are you doing here?
Well, you see, after the dig was shut down, Father Ventura introduced me to Herr Voss, a quite charming man in need of my expertise.
That's unfortunate.
Charming?
He was frightfully kind to me and Sydney at first. Too kind in hindsight, I admit. You see, we were invited on an excavation and then brought here to assist him. When I kicked up a fuss about their destructive methods, I was tossed out into the desert. Blasted nincompoops. And poor Sydney is stuck with them.
Again.
I take it you want me to rescue Sydney?
Oh, would you?
We helped...
His mother will throttle me if anything happens to him.
yeah, Sydney's his young assistant that we also got out of prison in the Vatican. And now he's in prison here in...
escorted away before I could find him. And now they won't
Gizeh.
let me in. You could try looking in the detention center.
If we have to escape by a garbage masher,
I'll go look. I know a way into the Nazi compound.
Oh, I think I know what we've got to do here. Well, the noise. Right, let's go and purchase a couple of books. Which I believe are in here. Yeah, he does seem to wind up there quite frequently. If he winds up there a third time, then I'll be suspicious.
Damit kannst du nichts falsch machen. Eine sehr gute Wahl, mein Freund. Bitte schön. Springt dir was ins Auge? Danke fürs Geschäft.
Right then. Let's have a look at some books. So, Patch Up, Hard Boiled is definitely one I want to have. And I want Patch Up, which is also going to improve my amount of health healed using bandage. Hang grips, clinch generators for longer. Climbing ace, not really what I'm in a rush for. Sawbones 2 would definitely be nice. Oh yeah, carry some extra handgun bullets. Not a tearing rush for that one. Roll of 3, more damage, and blockade will increase my blocking. Let's have both of those. Must be better in combat. Jumbo lasso. Firearms do more damage. Throw items further and more damage. That'll be useful. Not too bothered about those. I think throwing stuff is the play. Picture. Nice, we've got a bunch of upgrades. Punch harder, block weapon-based attacks better, and generally put up more of a fight. The adventure books, the last few are down. So there's a map at the edge of the compound, which I've apparently already got. And there's another map behind the Sphinx, which we can pick up on our way back around, probably towards the village, maybe. Because we need to do Savage Predicament. So I'm going to see if I can't get in via the back way, because I think that's probably going to be easier. Mind you, if Sydney's enjoying prison as much as it seems, going in through the back way might be his MO. While I was there, what I should have done was grab some more bandages, but I didn't. Well, if I wind up back there, I shall. Guess I'm not getting up there then.
Geht's gut, Soldat?
Guten Tag.
You good, soldier? Pop the slithering down the cliff. Oh, there's a little mini pyramid here. Isn't that cute? Promising to me. Not quite what I had in mind. I managed to get up here, but I can't through there apparently. Aha! I'd like to find something to bonk this fellow on the head with, but...
Ich könnte eine Tasse Kaffee vertragen.
That'll do. Still need a heavy object. This will also do. Muses. This is going well. Well, only one extra bandage for my trouble there, but it's better than poking you over the sharp stick. Well, let's just check where Sydney is. She's down here somewhere.
Ernst, mach noch mal diesen englischen Jungen nach.
Bitte, Sir, schicken Sie mich nicht zur Ausgrabungsstätte. Ich bin doch nur ein dummer kleiner Engländer.
Genauso.
Send the English brat to the mortuary temple excavation. I could use some tin gas. There you are, Sydney.
Hey, Kumpel, wie geht's? Hallo?
So, mortuary temple dig site. Apparently not too far away.
Oh, looks like they moved the big guy.
Probably because we fucked shit up while we were here. I suppose, boss left anything valuable behind? Doesn't look like it. I got it, Cola. Over that way, huh? Okay. Let's use this way out. Oh, that way. Bit of a trek, but we'll be fine. Choo-choo.
Damn, need to get away.
Keep through excavation sites.
Better stay away from here.
Well, at least that bloke, anyway. Somewhere over here. Now then.
Intelligence documents.
Poor thing. Fell like a leaf.
He didn't say anything.
Bingo.
Against the journal. New English from bad workers, but little bro scoring in and starved right. Thinks he's entertaining to watch. Orders him to carry a crate full of stones. Struggle for an hour with that thing. Very amusing. Next, will send him down the A1 tunnel. Since it's so unstable, don't have to be worried about losing one of my men down there. If he survives that, maybe I'll let him go. A1 tunnel. A2. A1, there we go. Seems like he's stuck down here then. Yeah, I'm enjoying this a lot as well. Very, very well done. Got the right vibe.
I'm coming, Sydney.
Runs remarkably well. Apart for a little wobble with the loading times and a few other bits and pieces, but nothing major.
Wake up.
What? I wasn't sleeping, Professor Savage. I swear. Where am I, sir?
You fell down a shaft, kid. Come on, get up.
You're not to be buried in stuff, really.
How are you feeling?
My head hurts.
You're lucky you didn't break a leg. Come on, follow me.
Just landed on something soft, like his head.
Yeah, kid, the Vatican. Look, we gotta get you out of here. How's that head of yours?
Not bad, sir. I landed on some rocks, but they were really quite soft rocks. The Nazis are real animals, if you don't mind me saying.
Yeah, I don't care for him much either. This is Adamic. What's the connection to the Great Circle?
Well, that's strange text. I realise I can go through there. I'm not sure as if there's anything to be found this way too. Have a little shufty about before we go the other way. Yeah.
These tunnels all look the same to me.
Yeah, me too, kid. Me too. Don't worry, I'll find a way out. Not least of all because we just follow the tracks. I'll probably do it. First, I'll poke around and see if there's anything else to find while we're down there.
Hallo, Soldat.
Hello.
Hello.
I think it's a dead
Go on, kid. Head to the village. That's where you'll find the professor.
What's the use of all those press-ups if you can't even lift a bloody log?
I know the way from here, sir. Thank you ever so much.
You're welcome, kid. I should check in on Savage later. Make sure Sydney made it back all right.
Flashbacks to the really weird kid in Robin Hood Men in Tights. That doesn't necessarily narrow it down very much, but...
Heil Hitler.
Lop. Right.
Hey da! Alles in Ordnung?
Very long time since you saw Robin Hood Men in Tights now. You best correct that in short order then. Not an acceptable situation. Bloody great film. Classic even. Judging by that noise, I'd say somebody flushed. So I'm going to go back there. They're all marked now. I'm not going after all of them though, because there's so many in the Vatican. Although I could get the map maybe and go back later. I don't really feel like it though. So there's a couple of books over there to get. Seat of Eternity. Pretty sure I've already done this, but... loading and saving there does rather whack the frame rate on the head, but technically speaking, I think it's what they just said it takes place between Raiders and Last Crusade. Because it opens it up a little bit wider, although I think you might be technically right even though they didn't say it. 37, I think they said this takes place. I think the dates in this relate to 1937. It did not go the way I wanted it to.
A canopic jar. This shouldn't be here.
Hello. Oh, here.
Let me see here.
Found that old research journal at the market, best decision of my life. I think I discovered an antechamber of a tomb could contain one of those mysterious artifacts and more. Canopic jars alone must be worth something. Professor wouldn't be happy with me. Not real archaeology, cry. Whew. Old fool wants to die poor, but I don't. According to local hoi polloi, tombs around here are haunted or cursed. Obviously, a complete and utter humbug. But a touching a little nonsense ghost story I found to any artifact I find should double the value. Get late thought I heard something outside, might not get much sleep tonight. Yeah,
this go?
Got some more canopy jars, apparently. But it didn't break. No doing for time. Way past where I want to be, but
This must fit somewhere.
just in case this is useful. Finned out. Thank you. Third time's the charm.
It has to go somewhere.
Round face with blue. So that matches. This one is an Anubis one, I think. And I don't think any of the others have any indication of anything that looks like Anubis. No. So just one carpet jar left to find. Probably through there. You're always going to need that. Sometimes the rhythm just clicks, right?
Where does this belong?
And sometimes you press the wrong button.
Wow.
That was a lot of effort for something I didn't even want, but okay. I'll take the points though. The adventure points. Those are nice to have. Right, back to the village. I've missed loads of them, so I don't foresee myself going back for them, to be honest. My brain just half ignore a
عامل ايه يا حضرة؟
Hello.
pass. I'm not going for 100% anyway, so not going to worry about getting every. Oh, there he is. I'm not going to worry about every little kind of picture and things. It's just when it's convenient to grab them, I'll get them. See.
Worth getting perfect. Thank you.
Heavens,
You all right, kid?
Success.
I think so, sir.
The boy's really done me proud, you know. Look what he found when he was hiding from the Germans.
The Giants.
You know your stuff. I believe it was carved for one of the Pharaoh Khufu's viziers, Hemiunu. Part of the instructions for building the Great Pyramids.
Mind if I keep this? I have a friend who can get it to the museum in Cairo.
Well, it was the boy who found it. I'd say it's up to him.
Of course, sir. Take it. It don't belong to me anyway.
You're a good boy, Sydney. I fear I should never have brought you with me. Archaeology isn't usually this dangerous, you know.
Tell that to
sir,
Indy.
This is the most fun I've ever had.
Oh, really? Well, don't tell your mother, all right?
Of course, sir.
That attitude, you'd make a great archaeologist.
Like Professor Indiana Jones, sir, at that college in Connecticut.
Indiana Jones? Sydney, he's not a real archaeologist. Your mother will see me hanged if you end up like that swashbuckling Gasconada.
My advice? Don't let go of your dreams, kid.
Thank you, sir.
Oh dear. Welcome back now.
This should be the last one. Pretty sure this isn't the end of Sydney's adventures.
I have a sneaking suspicion we'll be seeing old Sydney again, probably in a prison somewhere else. Right. Can't get to the front of the pyramid, but it can get around the side of it, apparently. So many bits and pieces to find if you really want to search for every little bit of detail. Not quite sure I do. I think we'll head back over towards the workers' camp, grab those last couple of books, and turn in the Sealies, and then we should be ready to rock and roll. Yes, it is 11:30 and all. The X button's in the wrong place. No, there's one out that way. That'll do for starters. Oh, I know where I am. Wanted crypt key. Now, where am I going to find a thing like that? Apparently you're sneezing because of it? I don't know. Just nuts of the head. Here come to design. Aha. Pep 2, boost stamina recovery speed. Not too shabby. Not too shabby at all.
Guten Tag, Soldat.
Come out of this way.
الرملة في كل حتة. آخ.
Calm down, Annie.
لازم ازيح شوية من الرملة دي.
Somewhere down below. Aha! Grave robbing plan. When 14th at midnight. According to contact, tomb should be located here. Hastily drawn map. We need shovels, lanterns, wood, floss, provisions, support beams, tobacco bags. Alan keeps saying information about the tomb is false. Idiot, I'll prove him wrong. Need to set up proper load-bearing support beams. A tunnel will collapse like this. Get your tunnel with support beams. Not finding anything. Alan getting desperate. Must dig deeper. Trish must be there. Must be.
That's why you need to set up proper support beams. Amateurs.
True grit. Less damage and down to the last bar of health.
Yeah, I could learn something from this.
We were a turn lately. The phrase true grit keeps popping up. No better. I think the universe was trying to tell me something.
Spilled paint and a trail of footprints. We just did it. Alright, let's get this one turned in.
أي آثار تلاقيها حطها في الصندوق ده. شكرا يا بيه. ما يحرمنيش من كرمك. واحدة كمان يا بيه. تشكر على اللي بتعمله. عظيم. هوصل دول للقاهرة في أسرع وقت.
That's a lot, I know.
منى اديك دي. قالت إنها مش من هنا. تقدر تعرف هي جاية.
Nice. Maybe we'll have to come back and search for that stuff at some point in the future, but...
He gets...
They'll make transmissions, couple more... frequencies to find, allegedly. Not a big deal, but we can turn a couple of these into Gina while we're here.
I found some radio frequencies.
A moment. Let me just take a listen. I've put a mark on your map. There's something going on there.
A couple of them. Look at that. Cool. Right outside the workers area as well, so that's not too bad. Hunting down those maps, really, that's the next big thing. See if our chap in here has got anything interesting to pick up.
يومك سعيد يا حضرة.
Likewise. So you're shaping up. Health reserve. Stamina bar. Health reserve, I think.
How are you doing?
Medicine for your patients.
I'm going up for that.
Oh, what a blessing. Thank you, Mr.
Doctor, actually. Here you go. Some medicine.
Thank you very much.
Alright, so what do we got? Moxie. So shaping up will give me health reserve. Let's have that. And True Grit will give me less damage. Okay, I'll have both of those.
Especially on a hot day like this.
Can't get that right now. Can't get anything I want right now. Okay, that's fine.
Sunday Times crossword is quite challenging, but it's good practice for my English.
So let's check out the X marks the spots out this direction. The clay. Ah.
Not bad.
The other one's over in front of the Sphinx. And there.
Hallo, Soldat.
Guten Tag.
Hallo, Soldat.
Don't tempt me, Frodo.
Ein hübsches Modell.
Where is the box I'm looking for? It's got to be here somewhere. It's kind of tucked out of sight last time. Which they haven't found it. It would be cleared off the map, but... Kidding me.
Guten Tag.
Haha!
That's it.
Gotcha. Right. There's a whole bunch of maps still to find. If I cared to. Otherwise, it's really pressing on. But I think it's one for next time. I think we'll head back to the workers' area. Maybe not. Well, stop around about here. We'll get a decent picture of the Sphinx, I think, before we wrap up. Right. For one shiny evening, I think it's time to about press these buttons. See if I can't get it. Whew. Hands held up fairly well, considering I don't normally spend so long playing with the controller. I'll have to see how we do tomorrow. Yeah, that was fun. Won't be Darth streaming that photo up. Yep, I've taken a whole bunch of them. But, you know, you got to get your thumbnail somewhere, aren't you? Yeah, that was fun. Oh, hands are a bit sore, but not too bad. An exciting happening there. Yeah, it was fun. See what I'm in the mood for next time. I might run around and grab those maps tomorrow. Otherwise, we'll definitely be pursuing the Idol of Ra, which should be fun. We'll see where we go to after that. Yeah, happy to be jumping back into this. Quick reminder, the general plan is continue with Indiana Jones for now, and then hopefully we'll be able to get the game wrapped up in time to move on to Avowed, which is around about Valentine's Day. So, yeah, that's the current plan. And then after that, it's Atomfall, which is end of March. So, kind of got things paced out nicely. Rumour has it Oblivion might be getting a remake this summer. And other rumours have it that we'll be finding out one way or the other, or if it is happening, that we'll be finding out about it in the next little while, like sometime this month. But Xbox have yet to announce their January sort of stream announcement showcase thing, so we'll see if, what, when, etc. happens. Yeah, we'll find out, I guess, won't we? Otherwise, yeah, we'll just have to kind of watch the space. Got a couple of videos planned for this week, so keep an eye out for that. Going to be diving into that. Rumour also says it's been made in Unreal. Yeah, it's possible. Open world games in Unreal are not usually the best combo, but doesn't mean it's not happening. Doesn't mean at all, but we'll see. There's a lot of rumours and it's a lot of speculation, and we'll find out soon enough, right? If it does get made, I will probably play it. I played the original way back and had meh feelings on it. Put a decent amount of time into it, I think. Long old time ago on PS3. But a remake might be interesting, worth a look. We'll see. Otherwise, I would like to squeeze maybe Witcher 3 in this summer. But, yeah, we'll see what happens between now and then, I guess, won't we? Watch this space. So, yeah, that's kind of where I'm at the minute. Anyway, folks, I want to get a drink and a little bit of supper, I suppose. A bit of munch. And put my feet up for a bit. So, thank you for hanging out. I've had fun. We'll pick this up again around about 8 o'clock tomorrow, because, yeah, good fun. Enjoying this one. Very much appreciate the code from Bethesda. Very, very kind. Yeah, let's crack on. I am way behind most people who finished it ages ago, I know, but yeah, cool. Nonetheless, I'm enjoying it. So, until tomorrow, look after yourself, stay safe, have a good rest of your evening. Good to be back in the saddle. And I'll catch you around and about 8 PM tomorrow. So, yeah, see you then. And night, folks. You know where all the buttons and stuff are. Do the things if you haven't already. Appreciate it. See you later, folks.